All right, episode 15, Divine Divinity playthrough. We had a big one last night. I mean, last night was absolutely epic. I couldn't tell you how long that went on for, but we went for a good 2 hours, at least, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we made some crazy progress on that. This episode right here will probably be just shy of an hour. Okay, we did figure out, though, how to get the key for here. Because I looked it up and I said, there's no way I broke those quest lines. Which I expect to break a few in this game, but not something that has that big of an area to it. And our problem was the key that the merchant here gives you to the garden, it's also the same key to the graveyard. So we did go in there first, and we made the mistake of using the garden key on the graveyard. It makes no sense, but you can still get back in here. There's another key in the alchemy shop, and if you wait till later in the game you get level 5 lockpick, you can lockpick it. So we haven't completely lost that area. Right now we actually were exploring the ground around the dwarven village here. So that's the good news. The good news is Narakon's garden is still on the table, and all my woes and panicking from last night's live stream isn't valid. But I'll be honest, it would have been frustrating to do a complete playthrough on hard and miss a big swath of area like that. There's a thug over there. Well, at the least we can do is start off fresh here. Dude, our home base, look at all this junk.
I can't use it on that.
This is all just junk we've been picking up to sell. I mean, you really have no problem. If only it was as good in life as it is in this game where you have no problem making money. Okay. I think those don't ever change. What is our weight? Now we have got to lighten up the load
It
here.
won't work with that. I can't use it on that.
I got
It
a
won't
feeling there's
work with
going to be
that.
some merchant runs
I
later.
can't use it on that. It won't work with that. I can't use it on that.
Might
It
help to
won't
move our
work with
box a
that.
little closer.
I can't use it on that.
I'm
It
more
won't work
curious
with
to see if
that.
we can get our weight down. Now, all these books are taking up about 50. So here's what we'll do. Make a save.
How wonderful! Superb!
And we've learned all those spells now. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. Okay, is there any equipment that we're not going to keep forever, but we could put a charge on it? That already has a charm in it. The gloves do not. And I really don't think the gloves are going to be something we keep for a while. So let's see here. Mana bonus. So we've got a mana bonus here. We might put on the gloves. Resistance to spirit. That would be good to have a little bit more resistance to spirit, but so putting on a red mana bonus charm on these gloves. The red charm plus 60 to magic. Nice. That was a good decision. So we've got quite a bit more on our bar here. Because, well, let's face it, we're getting at that point now where we need to get our mana bar up tremendously. We did get our weight down a little bit. Yeah, this evening we are definitely going to be
I'm not able
hitting
to
it
use
back up.
that.
But we're getting a gorgeous episode in right now. Alright, so we're going to explore the last little bit of area here next to the dwarven pushovers. Weak. Out of here. These guys' weapons are so weird looking. It's like a curved saw that they carry around. I am so glad we're going to get to do Narakon's Garden now. Oh, there's a big something there. What is that? A wasp. Wasn't that dangerous? looked more intimidating. Okay. Save. Nice. I mean, just between today's episode and yesterday we explored. I mean, look at this. This is the bottom half of the map. The top half. We started yesterday's live stream at the church here, and we explored all of this, all of the. We already had that market discovered, but everything else we explored, including the rest of the Dwarven village here. We made like amazing progress on clearing the map out yesterday. That was a beautiful episode, despite me moaning and groaning about the garden key that didn't even matter, because we ended up finding a solution to that anyway. There's a really good weapon in here, but we're not getting it just yet. And my voice in the AM is on a rasp, on a whole nother level. Which is why y'all love to listen to me, because either it helps you fall asleep, or it helps you stay awake while you're on the road doing a 600-mile run hauling bulls. And now we've got these beautiful teleporters to teleport us around the map quicker. Oh, that's nice. Did this guy's merchandise change any? Oh, he's got a skill book. Ooh, another banish. See? This is why you want to always come back and check with this guy's a wizard. Because he'll have skill books. And we already have one banish. And purchasing this from him will give us a level 2. We don't want to go back to our house and get junk to sell him, because his inventory might change. So what we do here is, this is why you have a lot of gold. 9,000, you just go ahead, spend the 9,000, buy it, or actually sell him a couple of these minor charms here that we're not going to use. Because the minors we're not going to use, and a lot of the reds we're not going to use either. That's why I hold on to those charms, because they don't take up any weight, and they're perfect if you have a chance encounter you need to sell something. And we could actually get... Oh, that's nice right there. See, we already have a level 1 banish, which it basically, where did it go? Over here. Any summoned creature, you can either instantly kill it, or it always will do 60 damage to it. Depends on the spiritual resistance. So level 2, they have to have a spiritual resistance of 20, or you instantly kill a summoned creature of the enemy. So we're going to go ahead and learn that.
Superb!
Without even having to use any of our skill points. We've got quite a few spells going. The spell shield is key especially for later game, because the spell shield, it keeps any magic damage cast against you. The shield takes 60 damage first before your health starts going down. We do have a summon skeleton. Wonder if you can cast Banish on your summon skeleton. You can. That's nice. Oh, we are getting a repertoire of spells here.
That was agreeable. How wonderful.
Alright, let's make some restoration spells.
That was agreeable.
Keep our weight down.
How wonderful.
Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, we need to definitely save right there. Okay, here's the Naracon's Garden deal. We have to steal a key. Because the first key that this guy gave you, we used it on the graveyard accidentally. So to get the other key you get it from this guy. It's in this guy's house. So the trick is to open the door. He'll say, "Hey, don't open my door." And he'll come and lock the door. Then all you have to do is unlock the door. Okay, we don't have enough lockpick.
Superb.
Level 3 lockpick. Perfect. Unlock the door, open the door, and this time he doesn't chase you. He doesn't say, "Hey, that's my door." Then you can take your teleporter stone, throw it in there, throw it down here, and then don't go in, because if you go in, he'll get more mad at you. So you shut the door. We threw our teleporter back there. We shut the door. And now we go to our teleport stone. Which is in our house. And voila, we are now in the back of the alchemist's house without him knowing, because the door is closed. So now, somewhere back here is a key. Oh, nice picture of the imp riding a spider.
It's quite securely locked.
There's a locked chest there. Not much in his chest. So it has to be in that locked chest there. That's the only place it could be. Lockpick failed. Wow, with a level 3 lockpick. So let's try level 4 lockpick. Wow! Lockpick level 4 still don't work. Okay, interesting. So we might have to wait till we get level 5 lockpick before we can take care of this quest here. And watch, he doesn't get mad. We're just messing around there. Okay, so we can do that at a later time when we're able to get 5 levels in lockpick, which is about 4 more levels. We can have level 25 and max out our lockpick. Because even without that key in the back of his shop, level 5 lockpick will unlock the garden, from what I was reading. So you have anything? Okay, nothing at the moment we want. Alright, so we're not worried about that. Put this down here. We will come back to that objective later. Okay, right now, I need to find the famed death potion. I don't know where to get that. And George's murderer. So I'm debating right now. We'll come back to Narakon's garden later. I'm debating whether to clear out this part of the map, this southern part of Rivellon here, or we go to the northern area of Verdestus up the road. So it's kind of a toss-up. I think what we'll do is we might start over here on the left side of the map and just kind of work on the left side and go left to right essentially. Clear out this area, clear out down here, then come up here, clear this out. So I think we'll kind of start over here. I'm thinking that would be our best bet. So we're gonna rest. And we'll come back to Narakon's garden and get the key. That will not be an issue. We know what to do now. And actually, we need to talk to that girl again. She is just up here. I need to tell her we spoke to her boyfriend, Gareth. Okay, so nothing changed in the dialogue with her. What's the dog in there? So now we are going to work on clearing the left side. We'll go left to right. So we're getting hydrated here. There's a bottle of wine and a note. Your hair is winter fire, Aventurous embers. My heart moves there too. IT. Okay. Not sure what that's all about. I wonder what that orc was shooting at. We actually need to freeze that guy. Let's try polymorph spell. Okay. The polymorph spell, it didn't change him, but it gave him some damage. I wonder if it's because he was frozen that it didn't work. Either it was because he was frozen or... First off, let's cast Limbs of Lead, then try Polymorph. It worked. We turned the orc war drummer into a rabbit. He still has the same HP as the war drummer, though. That's kind of funny. Let's,
I must rest before I can use another spell.
We're just messing around with this guy here. That's funny. We just polymorphed a war drummer into a rabbit. It still retained the same amount of HP, though. Which I noticed that. I've never really used that spell before. Okay. Yeah, just a light episode for this number 15 right here. Later this evening, we're going to be coming back hard. New shoes. Oh, there's another orc war drummer. Okay, let's replenish our mana here. Take a rest. And then warp over here. Always put your pyramid stone back in there. Freeze. Yeah, freezing the war drummer is definitely the way to go as a wizard. So he doesn't constantly keep replenishing his health. Some pile of gold there.
We've been found. Protect the secret of our hideout. Silence the intruder.
Okay. So we've got a bandit leader here. Let's freeze you. Nice. Oh, there's a guard there. Key. Just some junk there. He just killed that guard. That's pretty good. So the bandits have a little setup here. With really a bunch of junk items.
That was agreeable.
Oh, I take that back. The bandits had almost 2,000 gold in their chest here. Man, those bandits were doing pretty good. Bunch of fish. As weak as they were, wow. Doing pretty good. Not too sharp. No time to sleep. Are you serious? Enough time hasn't passed for us to be able to sleep. Looking nice. Progression. So that might be kind of the thing to do as far as timing goes, where the amount of time to pass and also get a rest in is when our mana gets empty, use one potion, and then when it gets empty again, enough time would have passed for us to be able to sleep. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go straight across here. And we'll really start to be able to explore the map. Just cutting a swath. We sniped. Actually, we need to activate. Oh, which one is that? That's the barracks teleporter. Okay. Nice. That's beautiful. My goodness, it is just so nice having the majority of this map uncovered now. It'll make our completing our quests like a lot quicker. Activating the teleportation stones as soon as possible. And exploring the map because, oh, we need to go there? Oh, we know where that's at. We've already been there. Or we've already been in the area. So we could easily just fast travel close to that area. Okay, there's something going on here, a building.
Get away! Please! Somebody help me! Please don't hurt me!
Laura, come with Jake.
Yes, yes, whatever you say! Just please don't hurt me!
Laura, come with Jake. To the... Brother and...
Holy moly. Okay, so we just come to this graveyard, and a woman got kidnapped by a zombie. However, these zombies are
My energies are depleted.
fairly weak
Let me
here.
regain my strength.
We did save at a pretty good opportunity right before that encounter happened. I think she'll be alright. She ain't going nowhere. We can explore. I think if you click on those pits, you'll fall down in the bottom area there. We're not really rushing to go save her. What kind of terrible hero are we? Just a bunch of junk. Anything in the house? Hammer.
The container appears locked.
A chest. Which we might have.
It's quite securely locked.
Oh, wow. Oh, we had it on pickpocket. Lockpick fail. That's so funny. We have level 2 lockpick. Maybe if we rescue her, she'll give us a key. Yeah, this is just a shorter episode right here, because we've got a lot to do today in the real world, unfortunately. This is get a real good one in. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. But that's outside of this area. I'll have to remember to go talk to him next. Okay, so we've explored inside this graveyard. Let's go down.
What are you going to do to me?
You stay here with Jake. No,
But why? What did I ever do to you?
you stay here with Jake.
We are down underneath this graveyard. Attempting to rescue. And there's a zombie. Oh, thank goodness he's a little bit lower HP than some other zombies we've come across. We've come across some high hit point zombies in this game. Let's see if we can replenish our mana by resting. Perfect. Honestly, I feel like we've been making
I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first.
We do want the scorpion trap, so get rid of that one. That one's weird. Get rid of any junk we got. We'll have to make some runs.
Oh, right.
Boy, we just took out zombie cake with no problem. It was my pleasure, always glad to help a lady in distress. I am not doing this for a reward. You are truly one of a kind. Oh, it increased our reputation. Nice, so we got reputation +1 for that. So kidnapped by a zombie complete. Well, that was easy enough. We might as well explore the rest of the area down here. And there was a guy over there outside the graveyard. We want to talk to him. There's a little bit of goodies down here. Gotta look around with your mouse. You never know what is clickable. Torches, pits. Okay, why am I hung up here? We gotta remember though, our inventory, our weight is like, we're almost carrying too much right now. Okay. Very nice. And all those pits had nothing. So how do we get out now? Well, obviously through the stairs. Perfect. Let's go talk to her. Admiring. I was just checking to see if everything's alright with you.
I haven't found the right key for this lock.
So there's a locked chest here. But hey, it's okay. Well, that encounter in that graveyard over here is not that big of a deal. Man, it's so nice to have all that done already. All that exploration. Let's go talk to these guys right here. What is going on with you two? You got some jewelry here. Antoinette. Let's talk to Victor here. What do you want, stranger? We got little time. What are you doing here? Well, from none of your damn business. Well, from what I understand, your activities look pretty illegal. Maybe I should tell the gravedigger about you. Well, very well. Maybe you're somebody with just... We're working for a necromancer named Theleron. Why he needs special corpses, I don't know and I don't care. We already... Theleron was the guy we killed at the beginning of the game under the village of Alaroth. Theleron, I know that name somehow. You know, I think I killed him a while ago. We got experience for it. You killed our employer? Oh, sod it. That means we're out of business. Bad luck, guys. If I were you, I'd put everything back the way you found it before the relatives catch you. So those guys are actually working for... And we can steal all those jewelry. Nice. Yeah, since we killed Theleron at the beginning of the game, those guys were like, that means you killed our boss. Well, guess ain't no point for us doing any grave robbing, because he was the one paying us to do it. Oh, a troll. Here, little spider. So now, we're gonna work on... Okay, there's a troll key in there. That's not good. Which is why we have the old scorpion trap. Oh, I did not mean to do that. My goodness. I just wasted about 4 scorpion traps. I meant to cast fireball, but apparently that didn't work. Oh well, I guess our scorpions here will really start clearing out all the enemies. They kind of wander aimlessly around. We'll follow this guy and let him deal with some enemies for us. Oh, now it's finally going to start wearing out. See, it's blinking. That means it's going to... Well, maybe not. I think they disappear eventually. I don't know how long they stay up. Yeah, I think he timed out finally. Another arrow. Dude, the scorpions are just... That's beautiful. Okay, so we finished exploring the Dwarven village, and we started exploring down here. And when we come back, we're going to finish this bottom swath of exploration here. I think there's an Archer's Guild over here. And we might get the Elfish teleportation scroll. And that will be a beautiful beginning to our next live stream this evening, which will be a nice long one. Until then, peace.